Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing really well. So where are we today, Dan?
We are in Blackpool.
We are, and what are we in Blackpool for?
Well, we've just come out of the Pleasure Beach. If you've not seen that video, go back and watch it because it'll be out before this one. We've just ridden Launchpad for the first time, give a bit of a review and some off-ride video footage and stuff. So go back and check that out. So we're just in the Pleasure Beach car park. We're heading back to the car because we've got some food that we need to eat. We've got some chicken and rice. We'll show you that when we get there. That's dinner, or lunch, whatever you want to call it. I hate that word. And then we're going to head up.
We're going to do a nice day of Blackpool.
Yeah, ice cream.
Yeah, just a tour of
fish and chips
again.
And just chill out, yeah. We thought we'd just do a video because we haven't done anything for so long, have we, other than the one last week. And
we want to get more videos out for your faces. So, guys, please do subscribe to the channel. So Dan's packed us some dinner. Ice packed up, chicken and rice. And there it is, in the box.
Just because it's so hot today. Hey up. Getting
it's interrupted. A big one going
Ready?
Up. I don't think it's right.
It is. See you now.
Rattle the ride.
Yeah, I haven't got the microphone on, but because it's so warm, I figured we'd ice pack them before we come out.
Yeah.
We have been in the car for a couple of hours, but it'll be alright.
Got a nice bit of chicken and rice. Dan's got chicken, rice and gherkins.
And a little bit
like a chipotle mayo, but I've shook mine, so it looks like there's a lot of it, but is it nice?
Lovely, yeah. Lovely. All calorie counted because we're using MyFitnessPal at the moment.
Yeah, we're trying to slim down
Obviously, we're doing a lot of walking today, so the fish and chips that we have later on should be relatively
healthy-ish. Or earned.
No, not healthy, but
earned.
Like earned, yeah. So it's not going to be the end of the world.
No. Right.
We're going to be doing a lot of walking.
Let's scran this and then we'll crack on down the front. And
this one decided to drop the camera.
I didn't mean to.
Smash the screen. And then we realised.
I finally realised.
Screen protector. I believe tempered glass screen protector.
Yeah.
Over the screen. So we just lifted it. I'm looking at it. Panic over, but Paris is literally shaking like a leaf. She thought we dropped it. She thought we'd knack it.
Just be glad though that it's not the actual camera lens and it's the screen.
Actually, we've got a protector on that as well, I think.
Ginger and brown effect in full force.
But obviously these cameras aren't really cheap, so that was a costly mistake. So this is why you get screen protector, because you never know. I'm just glad that, like Paris said there, that she's done it. I'll try and put a picture up now of it, and we'll show you what it looks like. So Paris will insert it during editing. Here it is. Yep, doesn't look good that, does it? But never mind. We're going to put our cream on.
It is what it is.
And then we're going to take a walk from
These things you can actually fix, which is alright.
What things you can fix? I don't know what's going on there. It's saying that the microphone's disconnected. We're a bit out of sync with this vlogging, guys. We'll see you when we're walking up the front anyway.
So this is possibly the potential chip shop that we're going to go to tonight. Dan says it closes at 7, was it?
7 o'clock.
So yeah, we do like Bentley's. It's one of our favourite fish and chip stops here in Blackpool, but we're going to head towards the shop because we need what?
Some water for our walk up because it's pretty warm now, isn't it? I haven't got my microphone.
He hasn't, so he probably won't hear
in the backside walking around with it attached because one of my chins keeps touching it.
But we're going to go and get some water because it's very hot and we're walking all the way to the shop.
Keep hydrated.
That you do. Water's acquired. We're now next to the South Pier.
Currently walking down the tram line, so we need to move.
Yeah, we are. We're going to go and check the beach. See how busy it is because it is a very hot day normally in Blackpool.
There's that pedal thing again.
It's
see
hot.
It, the pedal bar.
So we're seeing it last week. I don't know if you can see it just going down that street. There's like a pedal bar thing that you can hire. And I think last time we seen it was a stag do that had it, and that looks like a hen do. But you can hire it and you basically just cycle around Blackpool and they play music and stuff. Seems cool to be fair. Oh, there's a lot of people on the beach.
Yeah, but we could see people the other week when we come pedalling like crazy, and they literally wasn't going anywhere.
I know, and the woman at the front
is
is
a big
probably...
lump of a thing, and you've got loads of people on it.
But to be
and then
fair,
there was 2 elderly guys at the back, just sat chilling, not doing anything.
There's some rollerbladers. Do you think you'd ever be able to do that?
It's like GTA, isn't it?
Miami Beach, not Blackpool Beach, Miami Beach.
the one.
Can we have a look at him? There he is.
This was Grand Theft Auto and I would definitely be landing a plane on that beach, look.
The beach is absolutely rammed at the minute.
Come on, let's go up the front this way.
You want to go up down this way? Down the ramp?
It's up to you. I mean, it's awfully busy down this ramp if we go right along the steps.
It's
But if we stay on the top...
busy.
You know what the Brits are like? They love it, don't they? As soon as the sun comes out of Blackpool, that's it.
Any pool, any bit of beach, any bit of sand and water, we're all on it. But it looks like the tide's coming in.
We've got these mufflers on because there's a bit of a breeze, isn't there?
There is a bit of a breeze. But sunny Blackpool is always a big tourist attraction. But I know certainly, when we come back down here later, there's going to be so many rappers, so much litter just
half of the rubbish that
absolutely
these
covered
guys have
all over
got
it.
going out to sea, sadly.
Yeah.
We picked the rubbish bag up last week. We went to town for the weekend and someone
left
a big bag for life.
Yeah.
Oh, there's my water. Big
At least it's not the camera.
Yeah, dropping everything today. Big bag for life full of empty McDonald's wrappers and all sorts.
And a crate of Budweiser empty.
All just pushed down the side of like a rock, I think it was. It was just placed on the beach. Anyway, we picked it up and took it onto our campsite and put it on
in the bins.
Into the bins.
Yeah.
Because it's just wrong. I don't know why anyone would leave that there. You carried it on, so carry it off. I mean, like, it was a considerable amount of rubbish.
Yeah,
there was, you know, I just don't understand some people.
No.
But yeah, you
Careful.
are right. There'll be a lot of stuff left on there today.
Yep.
I mean, maybe we're tarnishing everyone with the same brush. Maybe there's some people out there
Some
that are
people
good
that
will
might.
probably get rid of it, but
There's a lot that like to leave. And it's not very nice.
chocker here, look.
It is. Flip it round for you. You'd think we're in midsummer, not May. But I'm going to put this down for a minute and take in the sea views. So Dan's decided before we go to the fish and chips later, he wants an ice cream. And there's only one place you can go when you're in Blackpool, and where is it?
I can't remember, I don't know how you pronounce it. Notoriani?
Notoriani.
Notariani ices? Yeah.
We're going to the ice cream
They're
shop.
class, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're well nice.
We have
But,
had...
looking at it
Green
from
Man,
here, the
Metro.
queue's bloody massive.
Yeah.
But
And
it's probably no bigger than what we've waited in the past.
No, we normally get milkshakes each, like big, massive milkshakes, but...
No, we don't.
Yeah, we do.
We've never had a milkshake from here. We
I'm
always
sure we
get
have.
ice cream Sundays,
Oh,
but they're
Sundays,
just
that's what we
big
get.
and they're too much. So I figured if we get something small now to just eat, it's all right, to just eat while we're walking up there, then
Then it'll be all right. It won't
then
be
it'll
too
be settled.
full.
Oh no, there is a queue.
There is a
like.
queue.
But it's not. That's no worse than
It's
what
not
we've seen
too
before.
bad.
It's normally just queuing up here. But you know the sign of a good ice cream place?
When
It's
there's a
queues
massive
like that.
queue outside.
So-
And then it's right next to the joke shop, which we always like looking in as well. But we're going to have a look and
Give
see
it a look at the menu as well.
what we're going to get. Well, I'll get us to the menu when we get inside.
I don't even know what is it. Just plain ice cream and then you pick your toppings? Yeah.
So we got honeycomb and chocolate sauce,
Yep.
medium tubs. And they were $5.50, was it?
Yeah,
10,
considering we went to
each,
Leeds
or like
yesterday and
£10
got two
something.
ice cream cones from a bog standard ice cream van.
Which were
with
really nice though.
Which was incredible. Actually, there wasn't bog standard cones, they were like the waffle cones.
Yeah.
But from an ice cream van in a local park,
Mr. Whippy style.
Mr. Whippy ice cream, £10.50, I think.
Yeah, it was
So,
very
yeah, let's get
expensive.
a
But
picture anyway.
these are tubs, obviously full of ice cream
it.
with
To me.
some chocolate sauce on and some honeycomb
pardon
bits.
me.
Dan was like, "Oh, I'll get nuts," and I went, "Oh, I'll have the same as you." And as soon as he said nuts, I was
Seen the
like, "Yeah, no, I
honeycomb
don't want
and
that." And then it
changed
was
my
like
mind.
honeycomb. So we've gone for honeycomb and chocolate sauce. We're gonna go and sit by the beach, are we?
Yeah, and
Yeah,
then take
sit
a
by
walk
the
up and
beach.
do whatever it is we're going to do.
Yes.
Do you want to?
So Dan just went, "Should we do a taste review?" And I went, "Oh yeah, let's do one at the beach." But instead, Dan went and ate it now. What's
Very
it
nice.
like?
Oh, let's cross the road. I can't wait. Look at it.
I've
Very
still
nice.
got mine full. But Dan's tucking straight in already. We've got to wait.
I dread to
for
think what the
the,
calories are in this.
Oh,
But like
yeah.
I say, we are
doing
walking up
plenty
and
of
back
walking.
down, and it's weekend. Cut yourself a bit of slack at the weekend.
Yeah.
The sun's out, life's too bloody short.
Sun's out, ice cream's out. That's what it is, isn't it?
Yep.
So it's definitely lovely. Really, really nice.
Lovely ice
Chocolate
cream.
sauce.
I think it's like I'm assuming my microphone's on. I don't know.
It is on.
Is it? It's
It
like
is.
a
Oh, it's
Italian vanilla ice cream. He said.
Lovely. Ice cream's eaten.
Very
Absolutely
nice.
gorgeous. If
Very
you're
nice.
in Blackpool, you need to get yourself down to Notariani's
I'm
or
not sure how you pronounce
Notriani's.
it.
We call
I
it
probably should have asked
Notriani's.
them. But yeah, really nice ice cream. I've got to
lovely.
say, I think the vanilla ice cream that we had yesterday from Mr. Whippy was just as good though. In terms of bog standard ice cream,
Yeah.
you can really pimp them up if you get like the sundaes and stuff.
Yeah.
You can get like all sorts
The
of
Sundays
flavourings,
are
like
lovely. We've had one of them before. We had
Bueno and all sorts, haven't we?
I always go for the Bueno. But I always end up leaving it to melt.
I got
and
a
just drinking
pistachio
it.
one last time and it was a bit disappointing. But they do everything you can think of in there.
Waffle
And the milkshakes look
cones,
really
all
good.
sorts.
But I'd never really go for a milkshake personally.
No.
They're too filling.
But when it's a hot day like this, you can't go wrong with a little bit of ice cream. But we're heading towards Central Pier, I think that one is.
Yeah, just the one near the tower with the Ferris wheel on.
Yes,
we're going to go on the arcade, I think.
We are. We're
And
going to
go
have a
to the
little
end of the pier because the water's...
look. Quite
We
far
were
out
trying
now.
to work out whether it was coming in or out. I think it's
It's
going out.
definitely going out, yeah. Because I did say, oh no, it's coming in, but it's not. It's actually going out. So it should be nice and probably be breezy on the end of the
I
pier.
was just saying to Paris before she put the camera on, the wind today is very deceiving because it's not too hot, it's not cold, but
if you're
this will
not
definitely
careful,
make you think, oh, I'm not catching the sun, it's fine. You're definitely going to catch the sun
Yeah,
today. I
most
don't know what the
definitely.
UV is, but I would imagine pretty high.
Yeah, probably.
We've got our spray on, haven't we? So,
we have.
but yeah, we'll see when we get in the arcades at the top.
That's the idea. You don't mix and match the balls. You only have 3 each. Roll them, try and get them in the red hole, the blue or the yellow, yes? And your horse will move. Then I'll give you a bit of commentary. Are we all ready now? Have the little ones.
For that,
So we're now on the Central Pier. And
popped into the
Yeah.
arcades to use the loo, didn't we? But
a cracking view.
beach is full.
It is full. We was going to go into the arcade, but it's that rammed. I was like, no. And then you've got to draw your money out, and it probably charges you as well.
Yeah.
Fella's shouting us behind for the darts, but I don't want to do the darts. But we're going to go and sit possibly
Whatever you
at
do,
the
don't
end.
make eye contact with these game stall people because they'll
we've
just
got-
they'll have you on there.
We've got glasses on, so
I
the
did
won't
say
see
to
us.
Paris the big wheel would make good content,
I
especially with
don't
how
like-
scared Paris would be on
Yeah,
it.
I don't like
But
wheels.
She won't go on it.
No chance. You're doing enough getting me on this pier. Don't like gaps in things, and if I look down, I can see there's gaps on the floor.
Cue copyright
It's
in a minute.
just really awkward and really weird. Yeah, there'll be copyright in a minute, so
We'll see when we
we'll
get through the first.
Yes, that we will. So we've come off the Central Pier. I had a nice pint of lemonade in the sun. Dan had a pint of ice water. Tell me what your most refreshing drink is in the summer. I do
Water.
love. Well, yeah,
I thought
but
you were
some
asking
people.
me.
No, not you.
No, water all the time for me.
No, everyone
I think,
else. But we're going to head back down towards.
We're heading back down towards Pleasure
South
Beach, then
Pier.
we're going to go on the pier down the bottom with the wild mouse on and stuff.
South
We're
Pier.
just getting our steps up really, aren't we?
Yeah.
It's nice and warm. We were going to go around the shops and stuff, but it's a bit warm
too hot
for
for
that.
that.
Plus, I don't know what time they close because it's Sunday today. So whether they're shutting at 4 or 5,
We don't know.
but yeah. So we're just
gonna
going to walk back down the front
Take a stroll.
and try and get hungry for food later because at the minute that ice cream's like.
Yeah. But we'll catch us back up when we're on the South Pier. So we've come down to the South Pier at the live sports, and Dan's treated us to. He's got a cruise campo and I've got a nice neck oil. Still sat in the sun, debating on whether we get fish and chips or not.
I don't think we're going
I think Dan he's got his heart set on a chicken Caesar salad wrap when he gets home from the barbecue, haven't you?
I want to get the barbecue lit, so we might keep filming till we get
Yeah,
home.
that's what he's thinking anyway.
I just
Anyway,
don't feel like
guys.
fish and chips, it's too hot.
Cheers. Don't know how exciting this vlog's going to be, guys, but It's been a great day. We've just
It's
chilled.
been good. We've not really done anything specific. Do you know what I mean? We could have
Developed in
included.
colour. That's one thing we've
We
done.
could have included the launch pad into this, but it deserves its own
separate
video.
one.
So, but we haven't done much. We just had a beer on the.
Oh, there's the Audi again.
We just had a beer on the pier for
On the South Pier.
an hour. Only one beer. Just sat chilling.
And now we're
And
heading.
we've just been for some
round
waters
front
for the
garden.
drive home, and we're going to head back to the car. Just don't feel hungry yet for chippy, so
But what are you going to have
I want to
instead?
fire the barbecue up when I get in and get some chicken going on it.
He wants a Caesar salad wrap. So he's going to
Chicken
make one.
Caesar salad wrap.
Yeah, they know
I
what
get
I
the
mean.
barbecue roaring, get them grill marks on the chicken and everything. I've got it in my head. I wanted to make it last night.
You did. You did.
So,
But we're just going to take a little stroll down the front and then round, get more steps in. We've done like over 12 as is.
that way.
But yeah, we're going to go past where
Kind of park behind the
Boulevard
pleasure
is.
beach.
Yeah. on the
Level
back.
with like where the big, near
Oh,
where
you've
the big
seen
ones.
it when I dropped the camera.
Brake runners.
Yeah, you've seen it when I dropped the
around there.
camera.
So rather than cutting the way we've been twice already, because we had to come that way to get into the park, and then when we went back to the car to get our food, our chicken and rice, we had to walk back the same way. So we're just going a
more
different route.
scenic route.
Not seeing it for the third time.
So we're back in the car, guys, and we're going to head home. And I did tell you to check how long the drive is.
Oh. There's been a crash on the M55, which is typical, isn't it? But the last time I looked, it was about an hour 15. It's usually an hour for us. Music
They're
playing.
vibing there. Just on the outside, just having a little chill.
It is.
Go on.
Oh, there's now reports of another crash.
Yeah.
So that's handy. An hour and 20 minutes.
It's not too bad. It's just like when it
Just
had the 50
people
section.
in the UK just can't drive, can they? It's-
That they can't.
But oh well. Right, let's go. I
Yeah.
will get some footage on the drive home. Well, in typical UK fashion, we're in standstill traffic on the M55. I believe someone's crashed. According to Google Maps, it's always
they're okay.
always seems to be the case lately. When you go anywhere, you travel anywhere, you can't seem to get there without
A crash.
someone doing something. I mean, listen, it can't be helped, but I mean, it can drive better, but yeah, I mean, at least we're moving. I just said then to you, didn't I? I said at least we're moving, and then we stopped.
Yeah.
But it's not too bad, so hopefully we'll be out of it soon enough. We are going to have to make a pit stop at the service station when we get into the M6 because we both need the loo.
I literally pissed off.
That beer that we had on the pier probably didn't help.
So we've got back. I took the screen protector off, and it is just the screen protector that is broken. Thank goodness. Dan's just cutting his chicken. Oh, let's get up. And he's making some jacket buds. But he's butterflying some chicken, and he has just said, I'm going to get the barbecue out.
I mean, I only need to get the gas canister and take the cover off. It's just there. We haven't got the microphones on.
No.
They're packed away.
They are. But yeah, he's going to get the barbecue going, and we'll show you the chicken.
Show you the new barbecue, yeah, 'cause it's really good. And we might one day do a video where we have a full barbecue, show you prepping the food and cooking it. And
The salads. So what seasonings have you put on, Dan?
Cajun garlic powder, some salt, white pepper, and we had a tiny little bit of chicken seasoning left. I don't even know what it is, but I needed to get rid. So I've got rid of that and a bit of turmeric. Turmeric? Yeah.
Got rid of about 4 different spices. But I'm gonna have a little bit of leftover takeaway that we had yesterday, because no point letting it go to waste, is there?
Do you want to come out and I'll get the...
Yeah, do it. That I will. So here is the new barbecue. There are plenty of videos coming for this. It's got a separate little hob.
It's like heaven for me.
Yeah, Dan loves it. It's got a temperature gauge, which he enjoys. It's also, obviously we have used it, so that's why there is stuff underneath, but it's a 4 4 burner, is that what you call it?
Yep.
And he's going to get his chicken nice and cooked.
Chicken's going to go on there. We just let it heat up. Just because, so basically over the years that we've had barbecues, I'll shut that, look at temperature gauge as well. Over the years that we've had barbecues, we used to always take the grills off and clean them down and everything. And I think that that takes away the non-stick element. So this time we just used the, what was it, Paris?
It's like a bristle brush.
Bristle brush, yeah, it's under here.
In our little cupboard.
It's a mess. You'll know what I mean, just one of these. So cleaned all the rubbish off it and then just bring it up to temperature and everything that's on the remaining will just burn and yeah, it's not, don't need to be scrubbing it all the time.
No.
And if God forbid we get ill at some point
then it's your fault, isn't it?
But I think it's perfectly fine from everything I've researched on Google.
The temp's going up now.
This is pretty cool. We need a little small frying pan to fit on there because the big Tefal that we've got doesn't fit very well.
That doesn't look like that's on straight.
Well, it's not been touched.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's pretty cool, isn't it?
Dan's going to go get his chicken on. Ready for the sizzle. There we go.
Oh no, it's stuck to the actual tongue.
Nice. Love it. How long are they going to go in for?
I give them a couple of minutes, just keep it on low. I'll get this board washed. And then come back out. I've got temperature probe, so I'll check it.
Okay. Nando's eat your heart out. Eat your heart out.
Look at that. Lovely. So one of these is going to be yours for tomorrow for dinner in work, and the other's mine for tea. I think I'm going to throw a flat wrap onto the other side just to think it. God, I don't look red. I look brown.
Well,
we'll develop after our showers, won't we? But yeah, tea's almost done. I've got a couple of minutes left on some baked potatoes. Top tip: 5-minute prick them all over. 5 minutes in the microwave. Take them out. Olive oil all over them. Only a bit. Salt, pepper. Put them in the air fryer 200. If they're big potatoes, for about 45 minutes, and they're perfect. And then I'm going to put some chicken in one. Yeah, I'm going to have one. So chicken in one of them.
And then we've got.
And then we've got some Caesar salad kit. It should be ideal. It's a little bit healthier than the fish and chips we were going to have because we've not really ate much today. We had the chicken and rice that we showed you before. What else? Chicken and rice and an ice cream. That's it. And we've had a beer, which we didn't plan to have. No. So I think with the 1 or 2 things that we didn't plan on having, even though we didn't put it all in our little calorie counting MyFitnessPal, I think I'm glad that we opted out of the fish and chips.
Yes.
I'm a bit out of touch with the vlogging thing.
Yeah, because you keep looking at the camera.
I am doing. Right, we'll see you when it's ready.
Yeah.
So these are the chicken wraps. Chicken on the barbecue took no time at all, about 3 minutes aside, if that. Baked potato with some Kerrygold butter and some of the Caesar salad kit. And I've recently got into these, so I'll just take these out the jar. Paris has gone off track today massively, but then again we have had ice cream and stuff, haven't we? So I guess it doesn't matter. And we've walked loads. She's got some leftover takeaway from last night, and I did a baked potato for her, so carb overload.
Garlic and herb cheese on it, yeah. But we'll eat this and then we'll probably finish the vlog for you guys. So we've just finished our tea and we've come upstairs just to relax now. I am definitely developing a form of colour.
Covered in sun cream.
And I'm developing some form of colour. I hope you've enjoyed this sort of like Blackpool / daily vlog thing, because it wasn't supposed to end up being at home, was it?
Blackpool and Alton Towers, so we are trying to mix it up. We have been thinking of different things to do, but
we've got something we're going to do
at the minute.
Next
we're
weekend.
Just trying to do things that we really enjoy doing. Like we love Blackpool. We've been laid up the way
love
we
the
have
sun.
been recently with how our bloody backs have been. It was nice to just get out today in the sun, walk a lot, and just chill out there. So,
yeah, just enjoy a place where we love going. That's got a lot of memories for us, hasn't it?
Yeah,
so
before we got together, really, as well, isn't it?
So Is there
I think
anything else
that's
you
it.
want to say?
No.
Hopefully you've
Give
all
us some
enjoyed
ideas
it.
in the comments of some places to go to, something different. You were talking about the Lake District.
Yeah, and I was talking about like Malham Cove. We might be doing that maybe this weekend, next
I
weekend
don't even know
coming.
what it is,
Or
but
this weekend coming. It's
Yeah.
Yorkshire Dales ways. and all
so
that stuff.
for now, I think that's it. We're gonna get showers and we're gonna watch Mobland. If you've
We
not
are.
seen it,
You
go
need to
check
watch
it
it
out.
because
Very
it's
good.
really, really good. Every Sunday is a new episode, but we love it. But if you do like what you see, guys, please do rate, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It's Ginger and Brown on everything minus TikTok, which is
Ginger Brown 18.
put a smile on your face. There we go.
Oh, one last thing. As usual, I like to throw something in
It does
as you're doing the outro. The screen's fine
It is
on
fine.
the camera.
I
She
did
took
peel
the
it
screen
off.
protected off and
it's
she's
fine.
put a new one on. We went on Amazon not long after we cracked the screen and found out that we did actually buy some protectors. I didn't realise, and then when we peeled it off,
It's fine.
but,
So we've got a brand
so
new one on the top.
thankfully it worked out well. So if you've got one of these DJIs, don't hesitate, get some screen protectors because you just never know.
No, you don't. But
Never
on
know.
that note, let's fingers crossed we don't do it again. And we'll see you in the next video.
Bye guys.
Bye.